do a recording of everything prior.
I think that the students and Mr. Phelps and the student council students put so much hard work into making this year virtual and making it the best we can without being face-to-face. So I'm really excited to see how, it all goes.
Congratulations to all those teachers and students who were recognized. Now back to Mark and James at desk. Bye.
I know plenty of deserving Hoyas will get an award.
Speaking of awards, James, aren't you nominated for Prom King?
I am, so I will definitely be at prom, but what about you?
Well, I will be going to prom as soon as I get a response from Millie Bobby Brown.
I mean, she might be a little busy right now, but it was definitely worth a shot.
Well, anyway, Sarah, Beth, and Callan have us covered on the rules for prom.
What's up, Hoyas? Prom is tomorrow. I know everyone is so excited, but I wanted to share with everyone the prom rules. Even though this prom isn't affiliated with the school, it's important to know that the Cobb County Code of Conduct is still in place. And those are all the rules that you've known forever. No drugs or alcohol. Improper behavior or indecent dancing may result in expulsion from the prom. Students who attend must be in good standing at Harrison High School. When you get to prom, remember to bring a face ID for check-in. Once you leave prom, there will be no re-entry. The prom fees are also not refundable. If you bring anyone who is an underclassman or does not attend Harrison, they will have to fill out a waiver and a code of conduct form. Also, keep in mind, under Georgia law, there is no liability for any injuries of anybody or anyone entering prom. So be safe, and masks are highly encouraged. Have fun, Hoyas. Enjoy prom 2021.
Dude, I'll be honest, I have never attended a school dance before, so I really have no idea what I'm going to be doing out there.
Really? Do you want to go, learn some dance moves?
I mean, yeah, but who's going to take care of the desk?
Well, don't worry about that. HSPN is going to cover the past week's sports while we go practice some sick moves.
Good morning, Hoyas. Welcome back to HSPN. I'm Bianca Sanchez.
And I'm Riley Curtis.
I know everyone is here for all things sports, so no need to waste time.
You got that right, Bianca. Wait, did you know Katie's going to try tennis?
What? No way.
Yes, I'm being so serious. Let's go see how Katie does on the courts.
Thank you, Bianca and Riley. And today I'm here with Michael Lim, our star varsity tennis player, and he's going to be showing me all the basics when it comes to tennis and trying to see if I can catch on to it. He's been doing tennis for a really long time, and I have never done it before, so this should be pretty interesting. What should we start with first?
Let's start with the serves. First, you get ready, then you toss the ball up, and as you toss the ball up, you swing up, and then the ball goes in.
So I went ahead and tried the serve out, and it took a couple times, but after a couple tries, I finally got it, sort of. Yay! Okay, so now that we've kind of not really mastered the serve, what should we do?
Let's do the ground stroke now. Alright, so this is what the forehand looks like. So first off, you want to have your legs spread out a little bit and then have them bend, so then that's where you generate your power. And then as you have that solid core build up there, then as you swing with your forehand with your arm, that's when you move forward so that the ball moves forward.
The forehand took even more tries, and Michael had to stop me and tell me some tips while I was trying it. But finally, after multiple attempts, I got it.
The backhand is different from the forehand. So your right arm is in the lower part of the racket, while your left arm is supporting above the right arm. And it's basically the same swing as the forehand. Like you just move your body weight forward, swing forward, and as you do that, then the ball will go in.
The backhand was definitely my favorite, and I actually got it after one try. Then me and Michael went ahead and put all of my hard work into practice, and I actually started to get the hang of it, and I was pretty proud of myself all the way up until my shoe came off. I think it's safe to say that tennis is definitely not my thing, and Michael is definitely the expert here. So let's send it all back to Bianca and Riley.
Maybe I should try tennis.
You'll have to let me know when you get a chance.
Okay, now after taking a quick look at tennis, let's kick it on over to soccer. Our girls had a great game on Monday against Grayson. They sure
They sure did. They had a great lead. They dominated with a score of 6-0.
Wow, good job, Hoyas. Now let's head into the boys soccer team.
Yes,
Congratulations to the boys with their win on Tuesday against Tift County and advancing into Elite 8.
That's awesome. Glad to see that these student athletes are working hard as their season coming to a close.
Me too. But now let's take a look at what James and Cassidy put together.
Halfway into their last season 6A, the boys were on top of the league. They had just defeated Dalton, who was one of the best teams in the country. But then everything changed when COVID happened. Their season was canceled and another year would be going without the playoffs. Going into 7A this year, this only meant one thing. It's time for revenge.
Tomorrow, we wake up. There are only 8 teams in the state of Georgia still playing.
This season means a lot. Our season last year was rough, but we're coming back for it this year, and we're going to get that ring.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the senior class, this is the first time they've been in the playoffs. So 3 years on varsity for some of them, and this is the year that we finally made playoffs and they're making some noise.
Wow, Bianca, did you see that?
Yes, how cool. Make sure to support our boys soccer team next Tuesday at home against South Forsyth.
I'm definitely going to try my best to make it.
Me too. Now let's send it on over to Jackson to get an update on how our tennis team is doing.
Hello boys, my name is Jackson Dean and I'm here to talk about the Hoyt Varsity boys tennis team. Boys right now are on the semifinals and they had matches on Friday and Tuesday and the final scores were 5-0 and 3-2 respectively, so congratulations on the win. So I went and got some interviews with the guys. Let's see what I got.
Oh, it's the greatest match I've ever played. The clutches, I mean, it was just amazing. An amazing feeling making it to the semifinals and being a huge part of bringing my team there.
Yeah, every point was exhilarating. They were hitting points, we were hitting points. Honestly, it's just back and forth. And then we came through, and that's what really matters. Yes, sir.
Hey, my boy, the fastest speed runner in your state. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, but it was a good win. The team came ready to play, and we executed real well. I mean, the team was here to play, and now we're in the Final Four. We just got to keep going. And, you know, it felt really good for the team because we were all ready for this, and we all played how we should, and it was a great match.
Great stuff, guys. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the boys are competing in the Final Four now to determine if they'll go to state. So if you see any of the players walking down the hallway or something, you know, give them some thumbs up, give them some encouragement. That sums it up for us here. I'm Jackson Dean, and let's send it back on over.
That's nice to know that our tennis team is doing great.
It sure is. Speaking of great, our boys lacrosse team is doing amazing.
They sure are. They just won their first playoff game in 6 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The score was 16-9 against Dunwoody.
Well, Riley, it looks like our time is up.
Dang, that makes me so sad. But y'all will have to catch us next week.
Sure will. I'm Bianca Sanchez.
And I'm Riley Curtis. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye,
Hoyas.
Alright, Mark, thank you for the tips while we were out there. I definitely learned a few things.
Yeah, sorry about your ankle, by the way.
Dude, I will get over it when it heals at least.
Well, you know, when I used to get a bad boo-boo, I would write about it in my secret diary.
Dude, you had a diary?
No, I meant like a journal.
Yeah, okay. If you want to improve your journal skills, then I think Raymond made a segment this week about Harrison's journalism class.
James, I don't think you understand what journalism means.
Well, let's let Raymond teach us.
Hey boys, did you guys know that we have a journalism class here? I promise it's okay to say no, we all learn new things every single day. But here at Harrison, Miss Riley teaches journalism 1 and 2, and that gets you prepared for what you're watching right now, HOYAVISION. These classes teach you how to write, format, and edit digital and print stories, as well as teach you how to speak and articulate your voice for honor speaking. This week, I'm speaking to the legend herself, Miss Riley, to get the insight on what the class is all about and some current and former students to show you why you should be a part.
The main thing for journalism is the fact that I really wanted students to know how to write for journalism, because the writing for journalism is totally different than the writing for like a standard ELA class.
The part about journalism was just being able to understand my creative writing abilities and just being able to amend those and just build those into something greater.
Audience is not like a professor or someone who's reading an article. It genuinely is real people who need access to real information in the time that it's there.
Riley being our teacher, she just really made it noticeable and understanding that we do have what it takes to get to that next level if we just try and put our hearts to it.
It was thanks to Bill Phelps, who does the AVT classes. So the fact that he was really pushing for a journalism class to happen because he really wanted his students that were talent to know how to write, because that was something he didn't have any training in. And so this was something that I did prior to my teaching career. I had always wanted to teach a journalism class because I think it's super life applicable. And there's like genuine careers that kids really want to get into. English class that doesn't have all the extra fluff that kids tend to not like nearly as much. So it allows them to be more direct with what they need to say and actually get into things that they like talking about. One of them being the fact that they go to Harrison.
Thank you so much for everyone for giving your input into this amazing class, and thank you to Miss Riley for giving us the platform to learn these skills. Reporting from home, I'm Remy Power, and let's hand it back to Mark and James.
Okay. You were right, Mark.
Yeah, well, I usually am. You just have to listen to me.
Okay, well, next up, we have a great segment from Bethany, who's detailing the journey of a minority at Harrison High School. Let's see what she has prepared for us today.
Hey Hoyas, this is Bethany Cates, and today we'll be taking a deeper look at the high school journey through the perspective of a minority. This is a topic that is not always discussed, but is very important. Stay tuned.
I believe that being in a minority at Harrison has been an experience that I wouldn't trade for anything. I was able to use every challenge and experience, no matter how uncomfortable it was, to really build my character and be the person that I needed when I was younger.
I think it's basically shaping for the better. It's conditioned me to, persevere and try not to become another statistic.
I feel like as a minority, there's a lot of stereotypes, so it makes me work harder and persevere.
Felt pressure to work even harder to fit in, to be placed in such a scholarly school.
Taught me how to be myself and not be ashamed about what others think about it.
I think it's shaped me to become, a man and to become a successful human being in the future.
Continue to stand up if you're the only one. Continue to speak out if your voice shakes, because there's somebody that's proud of you and somebody that's looking at you as an example that wants the confidence to do exactly what you're doing.
I'll be attending Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia.
Attending Mississippi State University in Starkville, Mississippi.
Next year, I'm excited to announce that I will be studying at Emory University.
Further my academic and athletic career at Kennesaw State University, so go Owls.
And my name is Bethany Cates. I will be attending the University of Missouri. And thank you for tuning into this special senior HOYAVISION segment. Now back to the desk.
Thank you, Bethany. The minority perspective is a very important perspective here at Harrison.
Well, now it is time to congratulate our students of the day this week. On Monday, we had Eden York. On Tuesday, we had Megan Young. On Thursday, we had Carson Bell. And today, we have Spencer Dewitt.
James, do you think I'll ever get Student of the Day?
I hope that's a joke.
No. But speaking of jokes, Les is offering a comedic commercial.
I'm going to move to the left. Yeah. Hello! Welcome to Let's Go, where we, other way, I've already repeated myself, which is more than I am allowed to do. Someone call my replacement, please. Here at Let's Go, we offer a variety of less things. Less quality, less return policies, and less caring for the customer's overall satisfaction. Help me, please. I need help. One of the main differences that set Lesko apart from the other companies is that, one, we are not sellouts. We sell you out. Because we want your money. We're done with this. Stupid!
Wow, I might need to check them out.
Well, you know, Mother's Day is coming up.
Dude, I still have to get her a gift, dude.
Do you want to wrap this up so you can go get a gift?
Yeah. I'm James Boyle.
And I'm Mark Harris.
Thank you so much for watching HOYAVISION, and make sure to follow us on social media. Our Instagram is hoya.broadcasting, and our YouTube is HOYAVISION TV.
We'll see you guys next week.
All right, bye, Hoyas.
Peace out.